Okay. I don't know what's going on. I just loaded in and was getting attacked. That's nice. Collectibles. Okay. So they want me to go become chief? Want me to go challenge war chief? Okay. Sure. Because I won some challenges. Because I got Blazing
My
Sun.
people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbidden me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I
What
wouldn't
about?
have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. Not always the best judge of...
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more.
This is
It
not
will
to
be
the death.
simpler to explain from the base of the
I feel
hills.
bad for her brother. And,
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak.
She was
I
kind
won't
of...
make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost Figures
She
then.
was straight with me. Why can't I go to Thunderdome? Thunder Rock, whatever it's called.
So, off to risk my life and
I'm gonna have to do it by myself anyways, so why can't I go there? I don't get it.
take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted.
I already beat him enough.
Figures here I come.
Look how short this expansion is.
Okay, the Frost Figure should be just up here.
Computer lagging. Just a moment. I'll check my hardware performance. Yeah, everything's... Kind of stuttering. Need to get a new computer. Thanks, bro. Tough for these goats. 45
Most
health.
figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
There's a green. We take out a bear. The new one.
I'll find it. It's for you.
It's hard to see anything.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
I don't have to ask.
Then we better get on with this.
I'm a Sikh.
So be it. I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground.
Enough! Let us begin.
No one else is here.
To hunt. To strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time,
A bear.
after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark.
I like his gloves. Bracers.
Now!
All right, gotta head up that mountain. Looks like there are a few ways to go up, and those reptiles block the path. Okay, up we go.
I don't know if that was faster or not. Should be easy. Easier than those trials.
Looks like the right way.
Ones where I beat it. Nobody had ever seen
Non-alloy time's
before. I
wasting.
got blazing from Blazing Suns that no
Almost to
one
the
had
top.
ever beat. Through that volcano.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Wow, hurt.
Hard. Okay, I can do that.
I thought you said one. Alright, if I can start hitting. Can't hit anything, okay. Warmed up. They're all aggressive towards me. Shoot the chest plate. Chest plate. Triple, right?
I dropped the ladder for you. Climb on up and launch your marker.
Is that 4 minutes for the first horde?
Alright, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
No loot. No time for loot. That's the whole point of hunting, isn't it? I mean, also beating the hunt. He'll be right after
Holotup
me.
knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Of course.
Take the rappel point to the
That
next
4
challenge.
minutes wasn't actually. He's just gonna do it right afterwards.
Two
gotta make it
Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger.
That's
Kill them
disappointing.
both. None of the other machines matter.
You should make it like you blew him away.
Hurry up.
Honest. Count it, sir? Running, it's running. Done. Oh, I only have to kill the two. Ah, those things I didn't get the gun off. Okay, well done. Often. Let me freeze this guy. Shoot his belly. This guy. I'll shoot his belly while he's frozen. I think there's also something underneath him.
Got him both.
Oh, he's 7
Over here,
minutes.
Challenger. Raise your marker.
Well, I'm gonna loot knowing you guys cheat me out
Where's
of
that
time. It's not actually a race.
Okay, now to the marker.
Come on over here and launch your balloon.
Okay, now to the marker.
6 minutes.
Now where's that balloon?
What are you waiting for? Come launch your balloon.
Only 6 minutes left.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Down to the valley. Odd. Usually contextualize she runs on those. Well, now they only give me 4 minutes.
Close now.
I'm not gonna have to save this guy. No, it'll just be a show-off challenge.
Almost down. All right, it's the last challenge.
No worm's gonna interrupt us. Is it?
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
Oh, we got him. Good challenge. 3. Okay, I'll take 2, you take 1, okay? He's so good already. Oh, you guys are shooting something at me? This is crazy. Now, if I want to be smart about it, tie one down. Fight them one at a time. Oh, pop. Gonna pop. It's not doing as much damage. They're just boring stuff. I'll try the big arrow. The belly's there. Oh, never mind. Just gonna get it out. There's the knife. Body slam. Not bad. Back. Show me something else. That? Okay, I'll shoot that. Let's triple notch this. Shoot that shoulder. Triple notch this. Shoot that base. So, how many did you kill? Let's count the damage, huh?
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition.
No.
Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
No, he's gonna give it to me
You
anyways.
saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She's the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
That's it. That's how you become the new chief of a whole tribe you met that day. Maybe it's the second day.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear.
Wow. Gotta loot up.
And now to Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's drum.
I still have never seen how to upgrade my spear. What did I just get? Sorry, I have to open these. There we go, there was something. A rail. Frost 75. So, this is lightning. This is not a lot of damage. Okay. Eh. Am I supposed to use that? I don't feel like. Spear. Oh, yeah. Something new to wear. Provides health recovery over time. Okay. Pretty neat. I want to try that. Power armor's cheap. And it doesn't look as cool as I hoped. Or it looks like a space marine, and I'm not. This is a frosty place. Resist freezing, resist range. I guess I can go all frosty. Very rare. Banuk Chief. Now see these? Like, I don't know how to use them. Got a lot of them. Get rid of any green. And no blues that have... If blue doesn't have multi, get rid of that. Okay, so they want me to... What about... Ah, a secret? That was the... Yeah, I wanted to do that. How do I get there? Let's get some birds, get some metal shell, and then we get to upgrade blue. That might be how you upgrade your spear.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
Not the place. Didn't I go here? Cool. Yeah. I passed it on the other side of the mountain so I can travel. Well, she said there was a new chieftain challenge.
You got determination. That can't be taught. The chieftain's trial is a challenge that will push even the mightiest hunter to their limits. Only the largest, most dangerous machines will be loosed into the arenas. Learn their weaknesses quickly, and do what you can to exploit them.
Within a certain time?
To best them and survive. That is an ordeal worthy of a chieftain.
Okay.
We'll start when you hit the snow at the bottom of that rope. We'll need a moment to pull the machines.
Oh, a Stormbird? I might need my armor if it's Stormbird. That guy. What was that attack? This thing's supposed to fire. Please. No, he has fire on him. I wish I had fire resistance. I'm going way too slow for those. Deadly at close range, keep your distance to improve your chances. Thought they might have a gun on them. Weakness to freeze. Oh. Okay. Let's try that. Good trick. I'm surprised with all that fire attacks you don't light your own canisters on fire. You are ignited, that's for sure.
Not hold.
Freezing does not really stop me. Alright, should I go back to the cheap armor? I don't want to be dependent on this armor. I don't know, we'll see. These guys are tough. I'll give them that. It's like, I'll shoot the... Oh, that slide. That went a lot better. Early start. So, let's do this. EMP blast, right? I don't know what that top piece is. It's going down. Light canisters? Nope, nope. This one. Oh, there, it's now slit. What's that top beacon? What's fragile? So I did just finally wise up about what to hit. Those guys take me too long, I think. Just don't tell me where to go. Oh, are they released? This is broken. I wouldn't be able to do this in time. I'm using the wrong equipment. I think I need like a good frost weapon. Just to deep freeze these guys. Well, that's busted. After I beat them, it breaks. Okay. Done with this broken quest. Spending all my resources.
The trial's still going. This is an odd strategy, Huntress. Very well, we'll call this trial.
I'm done with.
And training's done.
Yeah, you guys broken. Waste my time on that. Scan for them. Don't waste my time. I think these are glinthogs, metal birds.
Must be the cave that Shaman told me about. Long way down. And not natural either.
Actually,
I won't be alone down here.
stalkers.
Here's one of the metal birds.
Ooh, jet. First good jet we've seen all game.
Got too much already.
That fits from here? No, you do not. Sorry, go back to my outfits. Change on the fly. If you could actually change that in combat, it's like before something hits you.
After all. Now I can get across. Just have to go up. I'd have to leave something else behind.
It's all full. My resource is really full. Just about, wow. Should have sold some resources.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
Does that mean no one's touched it? I'm trying to say.
Mounting rail. That's what I want.
Oh, these are metal birds.
Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show
Machine
it to that
birds.
shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
I was actually thinking glitter, like, boss or anything? I didn't fight anything here. Waiting for it to come down and, yeah. Let me see my regen. 423. Okay. It is regenning, just not. Cool, cool. But it's as somebody spent blue gems on buying the survival regen base one, and then just got this chieftain one. I knew there had to be some kind of fighting.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Improve my spear, huh? One blue gem. I think I have like 2 or 3 blue gems total. They want 14 for a weapon. That's a lot of blue gems. Let's hurt myself a little bit. There you go. See that regen. Is it only out of combat?
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more,
Modification.
I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending. And what does the Conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for
Yay!
me.
I think it starts after 10 seconds of taking no damage. Your regen starts. That's too bad it's not like constant regen, because it's slow enough that it could just be constant. But there it is. Ipsilo. It's weird that you just now see it, I guess. So, which one? Which one would I do? Just increase my... Wow. Increase the impact damage a lot. $50. Why does it show the tick marks like that? Okay, I guess it's ability. At most you can get 80, 90, 100 weapon damage. Ice rail armor. So I guess I'm supposed to...
Get started improving my spear.
This does 47 freeze. Does 75 freeze. And it could probably even do more. Yep. Now This does 108.3, so definitely more than the other one. How does it... Oh, it's like a quick spray. Oh, okay, wow. Did I hurt myself? That's not bad then. I guess I should use that to help some people, free some people. I wonder if I go to the water lodge if there's blue gems there. I need 14 blue gems. I'm not gonna go chasing blue gems. I'm gonna do the main story. By main story, I mean expansion.
Now stands as Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. So, she played by the rules and won.
Do a moment like this every day. There's never any time. Sun King's growing.
Should be a merchant on the way. I do have full inventory. Badger. That's laggy. Something's glitching.
Damn, spotted.
There was a merchant here. Past him. Looks like there's no more campfires either. Darn, I'm gonna have to sell stuff.
The hunt brought me past Stoneguild today. Seems we have some unwanted visitors.
Before the bandits came, Stone.
Oh, I have that many blue gems? What? Must have been from all my... Well, this is the best bow, but I like to play it interesting and get this bow. Though the frost rail, oh, that's just like a regular. I already have that. Okay. Oh, let's flip it here. We have a lot of... Do we have a lot of blaze? Of course, we have a lot of blaze. We have a lot of these sparks. A couple of these. Duplicates. We have the duplicates here. Duplicates. Actually, all the greens can go. How do I still have so much after all? These are just worth to sell. Machine parts, just to sell, I'm pretty sure. We got money.
There's a certain wild beauty to it.
Crafting. We pull from this one. 51 handling. Tear. Just put a really big handling one in it. best damage and handling. Is that really the best? %25 damage, that is nice. Ooh. It's definitely very slow. But it looks... How much damage? 10? It's only 150 tear. Not great at tear, but that's a lot of damage. 200 damage. We gotta try that out and see how much it does.
Breeze through the trees.
How much? These guys like to hold on to their stuff. That's not cracking at all.
The pulse gives them energy, repairs them.
Oh, it does, does it? That was a rip. Just a regen, it's coming. 210 damage, isn't that? Be like extra. I thought it's supposed to do more because it's charged up. That was 400. Nice crab work. Shield up. 157. 414. Okay. That's because it was a crit. I'm getting a lot now for that. I wonder if my sneak strike got better with... You lost me? power armor is ridiculous. Regeneration is slow, it just helps save me from medicine use, but it's not. I would think it should have extra modification slots, or it should always be constantly regenning after like 1 second of not taking damage, not
This
10
animal
seconds.
figurine. The shape looks familiar.
It's gonna hurt me. That is too far to hit.
Well, quiet does it.
I don't know where I am. Freeze this guy. I pushed F because I thought it would heal me. I just called a horse. That freeze didn't blow me away. Let's see how much it does freeze for. Did this count as kills, or do I have to re-kill those? I'm just gonna snipe them. I'm not gonna go fight all those crabs. No, it's destroyed. So shoot the other ones. Well, these are still operational. Oh, can I override this as well? Then it'll be like an electric pulse on them. Seems to be the same crit rate. Oh, why did that go? Oh, come on. So, I have more frost armor. You guys will know that in this area, frost is not your problem. It's gonna pop, surprised that they don't like the fire. Oh, he got a lot of health back. That's the second one. Looks like a scary big bird. That was much more difficult than I imagined.
These aren't cheap.
Well, this went far.
Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
Swimming goats. Nothing valuable on these goats. Nothing valuable. I don't see the point of overriding them, I'm just gonna kill it. So it's in the backside.
Let's make this quick.
That was only 210, okay, so 350 to 210. Well, tough enough. Nice. Tail whip. Back that medicine they took from me.
I should get down there.
Well,
It would be my honor to speak.
you guys have a lot to do here.
Horrible tragedy.
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here.
Look at your eye.
For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little. A friend of
Those
mine.
claw marks.
He died while we hunted the claws beneath. Many, many years ago. Would spilling my blood on his grave make him happy? Would it bring him peace? It seems unlikely.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Those claws are not wide enough for, big enough for those bear claws.
Even if we can trust the money.
Yeah.
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh. Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meat, and a Stormbird roost near the Freeheat. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Are you talking about out, not here, but... I thought you meant like, yeah. Yeah, I don't need those. I don't like those weapons. I mean, maybe I'll like the freeze more if I did upgrade that, but... I mean, Thunderjaws are easy.
We could all use some.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scout...
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
Well,
for what it's worth,
I can get
I'm
through
glad
that
you're
door.
coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
The Karja was murdered, and that Inatort handed in his death.
These potions are not easy to get to for being emergency potions. Should have them as different buttons.
Before I even breathe out.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Ourea?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
I was wondering if you knew anything about a man named Silence. I think he's Banuk. Or at least he looks that way.
That is not something I can talk about outside the Conclave.
But I'm your chieftain. And I wouldn't ask unless I needed to know.
What you want is no small thing. But it would seem that I have little choice. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north. A young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at High Winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Ourea. Thanks.
Interesting that she just said. We let him in, we trusted him, he's a stranger, too much, but he betrayed us, and we didn't know anything about him, and now he knew a lot about machines, he was impressive. But, not to be trusted. It's like, I'm exactly the same. Aloy is exactly the same.
It hasn't been easy for you, Ourea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Oh, it's the end already, huh? There's those bear claws to take care of. But, nah, I'll send. Actually, probably need to stop as well, so.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother! So you see, I too can call upon the power of the Old Ones.
Yeah. It's like, these poor people.
What was this place?
The Spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? And blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton.
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the Old Ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet.
Here, up and over.
Yeah, but the up here is... Strike him?
Not this time, little one. Machines. At least we have the drop on them.
The drop. Just fully guarded head.
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
Just now a shortcut. It is.
Yes. Not much farther now.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. And so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
I get the options.
Hmm.
Now follow my lead.
Got the options.
Pipes.
Definitely do like a straightforward fight. I mean, stealth is easier, but